Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Bodycam Reactions. So this lady's coming back from a concert, and I would say she got pulled over, but actually she stopped, so she pulled herself over, um, and then she basically just made a lot of horrible choices and kept trying to tell different lies to get out of it. And eventually gets arrested. So if you keep watching through the video, I'm going to provide my own legal analysis, and then you're going to get to see her at least attempt to try to do all the sobriety tests. All right, hope you guys enjoy.
Trying to go home.
You're trying to go home?
Yes.
Where are you guys coming from?
We're coming from,
Coming from a concert?
yes.
Okay. All right. What's your name?
My name is
Okay.
She doesn't have a contact or taxes on her. That's why I told her to pull over.
You want to stand by there, EOD then? Here, hop out real quick.
Is it for you for this truck?
My car.
Here, hop out. No, negative. I'm right behind you. What's going on?
Okay, so this is my car, and my contract just came out, so I can't really see shit right now.
Okay.
So my friend was like, let me help you drive.
All right.
I can't, like,
How much alcohol have you consumed this evening?
I've had one beer, but, like, I'm really...
Here, wait, don't.
So this is interesting. I think the whole contact thing's a whole lie. Like the whole story about she had to pull over because of her contact. She goes on and on. I can't see it because of my contact. Blah blah blah. But then the police officer later on, you'll see, he's doing the regular eye test. He's like, both of your contacts are in. So basically, she's lying. It sounds like she's lying the whole time about not her contact fell out, and that's why they pulled over. So first of all, that's kind of funny that she made up that story. But and then the other issue is, if you pull over on the side of the road and you've been drinking, like, you're begging to get a DUI. That was horrible. The least you should have done is pulled into a parking lot or something, right? I mean, obviously, if you're on the side of the road at any time, you're basically begging a police officer to come investigate you and give you drunk driving or a DUI. So crazy.
The driver's seat yet?
Okay, but my contact came out.
Here, hand me the keys real quick. What was your name?
Ariana?
Ariana?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I'm gonna drive us home if my contract came out.
All right.
I can't see right now.
Well, it seems like she's consumes a lot of alcohol too,
Oh, I'm sorry, but
right?
I don't know. But my contact came out, so I can't.
Why'd you guys decide to pull over right here?
Because my contact came out with my eye. Like, I can probably find it right there.
Gotcha.
And I'm like, I can't find my contact, so you're gonna have to drive.
They just rolled up right behind me, and then she was driving, and then she exited the vehicle, and then she was about to get in the car, but this one's definitely shouldn't be driving. But here, watch, come over here. I get it that you're
Actually,
contacting.
you hear that? You hear that? That's even worse. She pulled up right behind a police officer. Get this right. She was drinking, and she pulled up right behind a police officer and stopped. Think about that. You're drunk driving, and you're going to pull up behind a police officer and stop? I mean, talk about not thinking straight. That's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
But come right over here. Boy Lincoln Sam. Boy 94.
Okay.
I have.
Okay, here, just hop out so we can talk out here. What's your name?
White 2009 Toyota Expression 2024.
What's your name?
My name?
Yeah.
My name is Brianna.
Brianna?
Hers. Here's mine.
Okay. All right. Brianna, let's walk to the front of my unit real quick. Yeah. Brianna, let's come right over here. So, Brianna, just go right in the front.
Oh.
All right. So you guys were coming from where?
So we just came from a concert.
Okay. What concert was it?
The Carnifex concert.
Carnifex? Where was that at?
Sunshine Theater.
Sunshine Theater? And then where are you guys trying to get to?
Contract. Oh, and then, called to the thing that I'm really blind.
Okay.
And I told her, like, halfway through this way, and I'm like, my contact's low, like, can you drive? I can't be sure, you know.
Yeah.
That's fine, I can help you.
Okay. So how much alcohol have you consumed?
I think it's 2 years.
2 beers? About how long ago?
2 hours ago.
About 2 hours ago? Okay. All right. So let me adjust these lights. Let me just, okay. Just wait right there.
I couldn't drive because of my contacts.
Well, I get that, but I mean, obviously you were just driving. I saw you exit the driver's seat, and you exited real quick.
Because
and
my
then,
contacts fell out. Like, I can't see anything right now.
Okay.
I'm, like half an eye right now.
All right. And then your friend?
Yeah, she drank a little too, but like I'd rather have someone who has 2 eyes versus like me having half an eye and 20 eyes.
Okay, got that. So I already saw you driving, so just stand right here. I just want to make sure you're good to drive. Just come right over here.
I don't have an eye.
Okay, got that. Stand right here.
Mm-hmm.
And then face me. Face me. Take a step to your left. Have you had any recent head injuries?
No.
All right, here, stand right here. Like right where my light is, right here. And then face me. Like your whole body, face me.
Oh.
All right, put your toes and heels together. Toes and heels together.
Sure.
Okay, toes and heels together. Put your arms to your side. You haven't had no recent head injuries?
No.
You said you consumed 2 beers. About how long ago was it?
In 2, like 1 or 2 hours, like maybe 2 hours ago.
Okay.
I don't know. I was at a concert. I can't like. You know.
Okay. All right. So I mean, I get that, but I mean, right when I walked into the vehicle, I smelled a strong odor of alcoholic beverages.
Sorry, well, yeah, we just left the concert.
I get that. All right. So let me just make sure you're safe to drive. Okay. So I just want to check your eyes. What kind of beers were they?
I think it was like Cumbre.
La Cumbre?
Cumbre elevator. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So just look at me normal, and then be able to see my finger.
So the strong alcohol, that gives the police reasonable suspicion or facts or circumstances that a crime has been committed driving under the influence. And so you'll see cases like this where they see that there's no way they're going to pass the sobriety test. And so basically they switch to basically begging the police officer to let them go. But you got to think, when you're in this situation, you're in an adversarial encounter. And so when you're saying, please let me go, and stuff like that, you're basically saying, without saying it, that you've been drinking too much and you're not safe to drive. So in terms of like begging for the police's sympathy in these kinds of situations, it's actually making the situation worse for you.
All right, got that. Brianna, so you able to see my finger? Put your chin down, just like normal. Look at me normal. All right, you able to see my finger? All right, so what I want you to do is follow the tip of my finger with your eyes in your eyes, like keeping your head directly straight. Do you understand? All right, you're not even looking at my finger. Follow it all the way out.
I told you my like contact is kind of like 30.
All right, so you said that your contacts fell out, but I could see they're both in your eyes, so I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm not trying to drive either, so.
What do you mean you're not trying to drive?
I'm trying to have my friend drive me home.
Okay, why are you trying to have your friend drive you home?
Because my contact is very funny.
Why?
I don't know. I can't see anything out of this eye right now. Like it became.
She got caught in her lie. She's like, because he just, hey, look, they're both in your eye. So, and then, I mean, yeah. And of course, them switching seats shows that she knows she shouldn't be driving. So that's more evidence to arrest her. Anyway, so if you guys like little legal analysis with your body cam videos, subscribe to you so you can get more of this. All right.
Okay, so Brianna, I can contacts are in there. So you earlier.
You wear a contact?
I do. So earlier you said
You realize, like,
So Brianna,
like, you,
I'm not trying to argue with you right now.
I'm not trying to either. But when, like, a contact gets, like, super blurry, you know?
I get that.
Like, do you understand that?
Yeah, they get dry. Yeah.
Exactly.
Correct. But you said that your contacts
And
fell
I
out.
sleep with them
Okay.
a lot,
So Brianna, I already saw that you were driving. You exited the driver's seat quickly,
because my
and you wanted your
contact
friend
got,
to drive.
super blurry.
Okay, I get that. But I want to make sure you're safe to drive.
I'm not okay to drive.
Why aren't you okay to drive?
Because, I mean, if I can fix my contact and you can follow me home, I live like maybe 5 minutes from here.
So I'm not going to follow you home. So we're long past that. So put your arms to your side. No, just like so.
Oh, sorry.
All right.
I'm just trying to get home safe, you know,
Well,
the daughter.
I get that. But I mean, I already saw you driving. You already made it all this way, and then you decided to pull up next to us.
I decided to get your guys' help because I figured out that I could not drive home safe because I was like, my eye got super blurry. I thought it came out, but I mean, I guess it didn't, but it got super blurry and I couldn't see anything out of it. So.
Okay. So Brianna, before I let you go and either let you drive or your friend drive, I want to make sure you're going to drive, okay?
Even if you I have a daughter, so please.
I get that.
Let me get home safe, please.
Okay. So I want to make sure you were safe to drive while you were driving, okay? Put your arms to your side. Put your arms to your side. All right, right here. You able to see my finger? Just follow it, just with your eyes. All right, Brianna, do you feel comfortable? Do you feel comfortable in those shoes? Do you feel comfortable walking, turning, or balancing in those shoes?
I don't know. I have like 3 socks on and it's really cold right now.
Okay, so Brianna, do you feel comfortable in those shoes? Do you have a jacket in your vehicle?
Can I be honest? Like, can I make it home safe tonight? Because I have a daughter.
I get that.
And
I got 2 more tests administered. As long as I feel like you're good to drive, then.
Can you just, like, drive us home safe? I have a daughter that needs to pick up.
I get that. We're past that.
So.
I got 2 more tests administered, Brianna.
But what is going to be the, like.
When you're listening to her, notice how everything she's saying, like, can I get home safe tonight? She's saying all things that support that she's been drinking and driving and shouldn't drive. So it's kind of funny to not funny, but I mean, people in this situation, they think they're helping their situation by, you know, begging to get out of it, but they're actually showing how guilty they are. So interesting.
I'm, like, really cold. I just want to go home, and I have a 6-year-old daughter. Like.
Okay. I get that. All right, Brianna.
Also, I'm going through a cold right now.
Okay. All right, Brianna, come right over here. Stand right here. Do you have any issues walking, turning, or balancing?
I don't know.
So it's real simple. Yes or no?
You know.
Okay. Do you feel comfortable in those shoes?
Kind of.
Well, kind of. I mean.
Boots. I mean, they kind of suck.
Okay. All right. Well, I mean, do you have any other shoes in your vehicle?
No.
No?
Like I said, I live right there. I'm just trying to go home.
Well, I get that. Well, I got to ensure that you're safe to drive or while you're driving, okay? So put your toes and heels together. So put your toes and heels together.
No, you fall right now, I guess.
So, Brianna, listen to me. Listen to me.
These shoes kind of suck.
Okay. Would you rather take them off? Take off the shoes?
It's so cold out here.
So, Brianna, it's real simple. Would you rather keep the shoes on or take them off?
Oh my gosh, I'll take like, seriously, can you just give me a ride home right now?
Nope, we're long past that.
I was just like, right there, please.
You were already driving. You were already driving.
Sorry, but I pulled over next to you to get help.
Help with what?
You guys would help me because my contact got really blurry and I couldn't see anything.
It wasn't your contact.
Yes, it was.
Okay.
My God, this is fucking it's right now. I'm sorry.
All right. You're gonna perform.
Cold though.
So you're gonna perform these tests with the shoes on. All right. So take a step to your left, right over here, right where this light is. All right. So put your toes and heels together. Are you able to imagine that line is gonna be approximately the width of your shoe?
But
Are you able to imagine that line?
The one that was driving, so
She was not the one that was driving. I saw you exit the driver's seat. Real simple. So there's an imaginary line from your left foot directly in front of you. Are you able to imagine that line?
I got it.
Yes or no?
You kind of did it kind of like,
So there's an imaginary line from your left foot directly in front of you. It's going to be approximately the width of your shoe.
okay.
Are you able to imagine that line? Yes or no? So it's going to be approximately the width of your shoe. So now that your left foot's on that line, put your right foot directly in front, just like so. Right foot directly in front.
This police officer is very patient. So, I mean, she's just like, doesn't want to do anything the police say at this point. She's like, oh crap, I'm getting arrested whether I finish this or not. She's just kind of, whatever. But yeah, this guy's really patient.
Now that you're in that position, just maintain that position. Keep your arms to your side.
I don't know if I can do this. It's really cold here.
I get it. It's a little bit cold out here.
And I'm just, I don't know if you can tell my voice. But
Okay, so I'm not having you talk. So just keep your arms to your side. Put your arms to your side. Do you see how I am? Now stand up straight. Just maintain that position until I tell you to begin the test. Once I tell you to begin the test, you're going to take 9 heel-to-toe steps on that imaginary line, heel to toe, keeping your arms to your side, looking down directly at your feet, and counting each step out loud. Once you get to the 9th step, you're going to leave your lead foot planted. You're going to take a series of small steps with your rear foot, and you're going to turn yourself back around and take 9 heel-to-toe steps in the opposite direction. Stay over here. You're going to take your shoes off?
I'm getting over a cold.
So, Brianna, once I tell you to begin the test, you're going to take 9 heel-to-toe steps on that imaginary line, heel-to-toe.
Please, I'm just trying to get home. I live right there.
I get that, but I already saw you driving.
Daughter,
I get that, Brianna. You were the one that was already driving.
I know, but I pulled over. Like, I'm sorry.
All right. So I'm not worried about your previous record, but just put your right foot in front of your left.
You just have understanding for
I do have understanding, but you're already driving, and you're... So put your right foot in front of your left.
But I pulled over because I knew. Like, obviously I'm not that dumb because I wouldn't have pulled over like, oh, let me pull over because I have been going on.
You go ahead and take me off. He's driving too dangerous. The last seat,
Actually, yes, that was super dumb. Pulling over behind a police officer and stopping when you're drunk driving is one, I don't want to say the dumbest thing you can do, but it's up there. Let's be honest.
All right. So make position.
Right now, dude, like it's.
Why can't you? I know it's a little bit chilly out here, but just pay attention. Pay attention to me. Brianna, just pay attention to me for a sec. All right, well, you keep coming closer and closer. Just stay right there. Left foot on the line, right foot directly in front. Just pay attention. Pay attention to me. 1, 2, 3. I took 3 steps. You'll take 9. No, we're not using this line. Take a step to your left. I didn't tell you to begin the test yet.
I'm sorry, but it's cold.
Brianna, do you understand the test?
I think so. I just want to go.
Yes or no?
I just like, kind of. I just want to go home. My throat was really dry.
Okay.
I've never done this.
All right, and that's why I explained it to you multiple times. I asked you if you understood the test, and you stated that you did.
Right by me.
Come back over here.
Good.
No, it doesn't work like that. Stand right here.
Daughter,
Brianna, are you going to perform the test? It's real simple.
please.
The blue, no, make that should be.
Brianna,
Daughter, please.
are you going to perform the test?
Please.
Well, we're not going to argue on the side of the road. Come right over here.
Please.
Stand right here.
Please.
So are you going to perform the test?
I just live right there.
I get that. Are you going to perform the test?
I don't know what's gonna be better for me if I do or I don't. Like, I don't know.
So, Brianna, I'm not trying to confuse you. I already explained it to you multiple times. Would you like me to demonstrate it again?
If I do it, or is it better if I don't?
I'm not going to give you advice on the side of the road.
Why can't you just have sentimental understanding that?
You're not making any sense.
Why can't you just? I just want to get home, please. I live right there.
And I get that. But I already saw you driving. You're the one that decided to stop right here
I know,
and switch drivers because you felt like you were unsafe to drive.
I needed exactly. I pulled over because I needed help.
Think about how guilty this makes her look. She's begging because she knows she's been drinking too much. That she's begging to go home. Please let me go. Please let me go. Please let me go. Imagine if you're the jury watching this. It's like, yeah, duh. Of course she's been drinking too much.
It's not that I drove I didn't drive all the way home knowing like I needed. Like, I didn't drive home all the way knowing that I was unsafe. I pulled over knowing that I needed help. Like,
So, Brianna.
fucking contact, it got really blurry and I couldn't see anything.
Okay, and I get that. But here, listen to me for a sec, Brianna. So listen to me. I already told you. I walked up to the vehicle. I smell alcohol. I still smell it out here. I mean, you're having a hard time maintaining your balance. You can't even stand up.
I live right there now.
And I get that, but you were already driving all this way.
Please let me.
So, Brianna, are you going to perform this next test? Real simple.
Can you just get me home safe?
It does not work like that. So, Brianna, I already explained the test and demonstrated it multiple times. Would you like me to demonstrate the test again? Brianna, you're not even paying attention. Stand right here.
No, because I told you I'm getting over a cold.
And I get that.
Like.
So, Brianna, I have to make sure you're safe to drive before we cut you loose, okay? So, are you going to perform the test? Real simple.
What if I have my friend drive me home?
Nope, it doesn't work like that. I already saw you driving.
But what if I have someone else drive me home safe and I live right there?
Your friend is intoxicated as well, so you want her to drive you home and her get in trouble as well?
No, but maybe she's more capable of driving versus me.
Both of you guys are slurring your speech. Both of you guys can't even...
But maybe she is more capable than what I am, you know?
No, it does not work like that. So, Brianna, I already explained the test multiple times. Are you going to perform the test?
So if I fail this test, what happens?
It's not a pass or a fail.
What happens if I fail it?
Like I told you, it's not a pass or a fail.
Can you just tell me what happens? Because I have a daughter and I can't just...
So I'm using these tests. I want to make sure you're safe to drive.
You can't just like drive me home to make sure I make it home safe?
No, it doesn't work like that.
So it's got to be like a whole, you need to go to jail then if you don't make it home safe.
You're not making any sense right now.
So are you going to take me to jail if I don't make it, like, pass the test?
Like I said, it's not a pass or a fail.
Copy of 525 5194.
All right, Brianna, enough with the games. Come over here. Come over here. Come over here. I get that. Come over here. Brianna, get your shoes on.
Even block this way. I currently as well.
Get your shoes on.
Previous probation has been discharged for.
Brianna.
Again?
What?
Can I try it again?
So, Brianna, I'm telling you a simple instruction. Put your shoes on.
Please. Like, you don't have to...
Here, come over here.
I want to make sure my daughter gets home safe.
I thought you said she was already safe.
Well,
You said that she was already home.
She doesn't know. No, she's at the neighbor's.
Here, stand up. Stand up.
Please.
Stand up.
Why can't you have some understanding?
Come on. Put your hands behind your back.
What is going on? Can I please talk to my friend?
Your friend? Yeah. I'll let you talk to her in here in a sec. I'll just put these on you. Here, what's in your mouth, Brianna? What's in your mouth? What's in your mouth? Here, look at me.
You're kind of a jerk.
Okay, what's in your mouth?
Nothing is in
Well, let me check.
mouth.
Open up your mouth. Lift up your tongue.
God.
Lift up your tongue. Nothing in there?
No.
All right. 0010, you're going to be placed under arrest for DWI, driving on the influence of intoxicating liquor and or drugs.
Are you serious right now?
Serious right now. You don't have anything on your person? You don't have no pockets, nothing? All right, come right over here.
Seriously? Show up and talk to my friend. Can you talk to my friend, please?